Thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. We are going to change things up and slow things down today. I feel like I have been running a marathon lately. Do you feel this way too? Because I cannot be the only one. And also, my mind has been racing a lot lately too. You see, this mama has had a lot of life changes lately. I'm a mother of 3. I have a 12-year-old son that just started junior high, an 18-year-old daughter that just started her first year of college, and my oldest daughter will be 20 this month, and she just started her second year of college. My worries lately have been absolutely through the roof. Not just for me, but for all my kids. They have all made big changes this fall with schools. I feel for them all. I take on their worries along with my own worries. Crafting is very, very much my therapy. Do you do this too? When things get overwhelming, we jump into our craft rooms, no real plan in mind, or maybe you do. Just look around and then you start creating. I really think this is one of the best ways to get your mind working through some of that stress and, for me, a lot of worry. And since 2 of my kids are not at home anymore, or not very often, my other way to curb the need to comfort is to make some gifts. And I really think the best way to do that is to put my love, my thought, and my creativity into it. My girls are missing home, and I am missing them so much too. And if they can't be here, I can still send them a piece of home and my love their way. And so today, I'm going to take you along with me as I do something a little different. Instead of creating a video that is more project after project, which is what I usually do, I am going to be a little bit vulnerable here and share a personal crafting journey with you, one that I probably wouldn't otherwise film, and it's me creating personalized gifts for my 2 girls. Now, this video may be focused on my own girls and their personalities. I hope that since I am still taking you into my personal space with me, I hope that you still find some inspiration for gift ideas for your own friends and family too. All right, so here we go. Since these are for my girls, I am personalizing them to what is most important in their lives right now. Not just school, but their sororities, if you haven't been able to tell yet. Caroline is my oldest. She is in her 2nd year of being an Alpha Chi Omega, or A Chi O as she says. She actually moved into the sorority house this year with a slew of other girls. I love that she has a home away from home and has a family of sorts being so far away. And if you can't tell, my other daughter is also now in a sorority too, and I will tell you a little bit more about that here in just a second. But yes, both my girls are both in college. They moved to 2 different states in 2 different directions, and that is hard on a mama's heart, let me tell you. I want to be there for them at a moment's notice. I want to know the day-to-day. I want the nightly good nights and the daily have a good day talks. It's just been kind of an adjustment. So my younger daughter, Alyssa, is only a few weeks into college, her first year. She said she had a first kind of hard week of missing home, but we kind of knew that may be the case as she is very, very social, but she's also a homebody at the same time. But she was super excited for this new adventure and ready to make some new friends. She was thrilled to follow in her sister's footsteps and also join a sorority. I got the sweetest and most exciting phone call from her right after she had learned the news that she had been selected by her sorority of choice, Sigma Alpha. I know she really wanted this. She had talked about this all summer long leading up to the start of college. And to be on the other end of this phone call made me feel relief that this whole college thing was going to be a positive experience for her. I remember this same feeling last year with Caroline. It is just a relief when your kids find their place in a new place. So that is what I'm creating here. If you haven't been able to tell yet, are 2 sorority themed gift boxes, one Alpha Chi Omega and one Alpha Sigma for my girls. And I absolutely love being able to personalize and customize simple things that you otherwise couldn't find. And if you can't find them, you'll oftentimes pay an arm and a leg. And the girls are also sort of opposite ends of the spectrum. Both are super sweet as can be, but one is my cowgirl and one is my girly girl. So again, it was nice to be able to really truly customize items to each of their personalities. And honestly, I couldn't do this without my Cricut machine. I will preach day and night that this thing has just turned my crafting upside down in the best way for gifts, especially being able to personalize items like this and just make things extra special. And of course, I love making my own home decor with my Cricut machine too. So as I keep creating away here, I also think it's fun that each of them will have items that set them apart and no one else will have them. I'm not really sure if that is a good thing or a bad thing when it comes to a sorority. I don't know, but I hope it makes them feel a little bit more special. And there really is nothing like your kids coming home after they've been away for a while. Alyssa had her first long weekend off school and surprised me. Talk about the best gift you can give a mama. Nothing like getting a phone call at 8 p.m., hearing her say, "Mom, check your 360 app." And if you don't know what that is, it's a family location app. So we can kind of keep tabs on each other. And it's just nice that we can check in with each other without kind of having to bug each other if it's not necessary. So anyway, ask her why. What am I looking for? Only to open the app and see that she is only 10 minutes from home. I was totally shocked. It was a total shift in my mood instantly. We stayed up late talking and catching up. I got to tuck her in that night and get lots of hugs to make up for lost time. I can't even explain this feeling. It really was like part of my heart was put back in my body. Relief that she was safe under our roof again was just pure happiness. I hadn't realized just how down I was until she was home again. I am sure I am not the only one that feels this way. I am so new to this kids being gone thing and being partial empty nesters. Very, very new to me. I'm sure some of you are well versed in it. If you have any advice, I will happily take it. Leave it in the comments below for me. But what would have been even more ideal in this situation would have been to have both of my girls home, but we'll take what we can get, right? I am still working through the idea that they have lives in totally different parts of the country and with a lot less rules there. But no matter what, I want them to know that I am here for them. They are always welcome home. And when they aren't home, I can send them a little bit of my heart so they remember that I love them so very much. The hardest part is just letting them go, but that is what we were made to do, right? And I hope that these girls grow and advance and that the experiences and friends that impact their lives are for the better forever. And in the meantime, I'll keep checking in on them, making them special little gifts and reminding them that I love them for always. So what are some special gifts that you like to make? I know Christmas is another occasion I really enjoy making gifts for. Maybe also for those that live far away like me, or even those that are close to home. My Cricut has been invaluable when it comes to gift making, and I'll be sure to link the one that I use along with the supplies I used in this video in case you want to recreate your own gifts in your own way using the same supplies. I want to thank you so much for coming into my craft room with me today to tag along with me and make these special gifts for my girls. It was so fun, and I hope we get a chance to hang out together again soon. So this is just a few things that the Cricut can do, and if you want to see even more projects using a Cricut machine, I'll have 2 videos popping up on your screen. Choose which one interests you the most, and I'll see you over there for more crafting. So many hugs, friends, and as always, have a creative day.